already noticed, the Movie Munchies are back in a limited format or limited edition format or whatever you want to call it. I am planning on these being a once a month um, thing. So I just wanted to do a little updated commercial about the return of the Movie Munchies. Now, for those of you with an eagle eye, you may have noticed that this month I did too. I did one for Grandma's Killer Mac and Cheese. I hope you guys and gals enjoyed that watched it. Um, whether you watched it, you know, when I first put it out, or you watched it much later. I also did a bonus special edition movie Munchies in honor of Mr. David Lynch, who recently passed away. And it was a great loss to us film fanatics because he was a genius filmmaker who was way, way ahead of his time. And so I recently did a movie Munchies this past Sunday. Actually, I didn't get it put up until in the wee morning hours of Monday morning, so kind of cheated. But I did that one for um, Agent Dale Cooper's Damn Fine Cup of Coffee and Cherry Pie. And I'm still eating on the cherry pie. I mean, Steve doesn't like cherry pie, so it's all for me. And I've decided that I really like hot coffee now with coffee creamer in it. I never was a huge coffee fan. Then I started, drinking frappuccinos and stuff like the iced coffee drinks. And so I decided to try my hand at some hot coffee. And yeah, I'm really liking it. And I planned to have myself a cup this morning, but forgot to do so. Um, but anyway, that was a lot of fun. I've been told by some people that was their favorite movie munchies that I've done. And so I was really proud of that. There's also a new segment for the movie munchies, and you guys and gals can thank Candace for the idea. She approached me with the idea of doing a little segment that would be placed in the middle of the movie munchies to kind of break things up. Like if I was putting something in the oven, in between putting it in the oven and taking it out of the oven, there would be the behind the recipe segment. And so I was like, yeah, that's a great idea. So the idea behind the recipe came from Candace. So I hope you guys and gals that have watched those two behind the recipe segments for Grandma's Killer Mac and Cheese and Agent Dale Cooper's Damn Fine Cup of Coffee and Cherry Pie, which was a Twin Peaks related movie munchies. So, I just wanted to put this out here, kind of put a new spin on the movie munchies. Let y'all know that it's not going to be every Sunday. They are also no longer live streams because it just got too hectic to do them as lives. I know some people liked, coming in there and being able to interact with me while I was actually creating whatever recipe that I was doing. Um, and, there's a part of me that would have liked to have continued that. But then there's another part of me that just, I was like, it's too much. And I also decided that if I ever decide to do two movie munchies in one month, I'm not going to do one before I do a watch along. It was just it was too much for me. I had to push uh, the time to 7:30, and then I still almost didn't make it on time. I didn't really make it on time. I had to put in the chat that I was running a little bit behind. So, um, just wanted to explain a few things about the new format and about behind the recipe, and to let you know that the Movie Munchies have returned uh, as a limited edition basis. And by limited edition, I don't mean that I'm planning on stopping them. It's just that they won't be every Sunday and they won't be live. So I hope those of you that enjoy the Movie Munchies have enjoyed their return, and looking forward to doing many, many more of these in the coming months. I'm going to get on out of here for now. This was just a little, I don't know, it was meant to be a commercial advertising the Movie Munchies. I guess you can take it as a commercial, a public service announcement for, for Deadites on Deck, whatever way that you want to look at it. So I am out of here for the night, and thanks for watching, guys.
Movie Munchies are back and better than ever, with new recipes, new segments, and a new attitude. Check Evil Dead Chick out once a month for a ghoulishly satisfying recipe.